Dan Willis here, and we're talking about how to fix credit. So, first and foremost, we need to remove those credit report negatives. This includes charge offs, late payments, debt collections, foreclosures, repossessions, etc. The idea is those negatives are what's causing and dragging your credit score down. You see, your credit score, it's calculated by a company called FICO, but it's a lot like your GPA way back in those school days. If you had all A's, but you had an F in gym class, your GPA is going to be virtually ruined because of that F in gym class. That F in gym class is the same thing as those negative, derogatory, damaging listings on your credit report. That's what's dragging your credit score down. So this next point is actually building credit. This is how we boost and improve your credit score. And you have to do this with responsible current credit use. We'll talk about some tips here coming up in detail, especially some tips about using your credit card the most effective way to help display that positive, responsible, on-time payment history. That's very critical. And if you'd like some more of the full details right now, we're going to include a link in the description below over to an article at our website where we also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. So this final tip is actually the 7-year fallacy. Certainly you've heard it said by all these so-called experts and consumer advocates that you must live with less than perfect credit for 7 long, expensive, and embarrassing years. That's total baloney. And they give it away with what they say. The maximum amount of time that any item must remain on your credit, or can remain on your credit report rather, excuse me, is 7 years. There is no minimum amount of time that any item must be on your credit report. In fact, creditors and lenders aren't required to report any information about you. And the real truth of it when it comes to fixing your credit is you're not that Johnny Deadbeat. Johnny Deadbeats aren't interested in fixing their credit. Johnny Deadbeats, they're interested in doing the charges but not fixing anything. One of our members, and just to fully illustrate this, one of our members, he went through school and was in law school. And before you can become licensed as an attorney, you have to show financial responsibility, as in you can't have less than perfect credit. But his credit was a mess. Can you imagine 7 years of school, thousands of dollars in education, and then you finish school and you have to wait 7 long years before you can go and practice and be in your career? It is 100% legal to challenge and to remove items from your credit report before 7 years. In fact, that's what all those alphabet soup laws are passed for, and the intention. It's there to protect you. In fact, millions of items every single year are removed from clients' credit reports by the credit bureaus. This is Dan Willis. Please subscribe and join our congregation. We're going to also include a link in the description below over to an article at our website for full details. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Have a wonderful day and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.